Hey everybody, it's your girl D with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your October 2019 Silent Enemy reading. This is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. So for those who are returning, welcome back. I do appreciate your love and support. For those who are brand new, thank you for checking out the channel. For everyone, if it resonates with you, please click the like button. If you want to leave a comment, I love to read them, so feel free to do so. Please keep the comments limited to the situation at hand, or if it, if it resonates. You don't have to tell me if it doesn't, because it's a general reading. I'm letting you know ahead of time that it may not resonate, okay? This is going to be for Scorpio. Doesn't matter where you have Scorpio in your chart. And if you are interested in a personal reading, my information is listed below. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we got for you. So with this Silent Enemies reading, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 3 cards. Each card represents a zodiac sign, okay? And that is the sign, or the energy of that sign is what you need to look out for in your immediate circle. When I say your immediate circle, when we're talking about silent enemies, we're talking about people who are in your energy, in your area, around you regularly, who may not have your best interests at heart. It could be anything as simple as them gossiping about you, or just silently wishing that what they had was yours, or what you had, see them secretly wishing that what you have was theirs. It could be something as light as that, just being jealous, to something more severe, like someone could be trying to physically, or spiritually take advantage of you and put you in a situation where things will not be good for you. And this can be even for people who are not even doing this intentionally. People don't realize how strong our psyches are, and how strong our mentals are. And if you're wishing bad on someone, that's negative psychic energy, psychic attacks. So we're going to look at that. All right. So you just want to, this could be anybody. It could be a family member, a coworker, a friend, your neighbor. It doesn't matter. Someone who's in your area, meaning your energy, someone that you deal with on a regular basis who may be coming off as a friend or, someone positive, but in reality, they don't feel that way about you at all. This could also be for ex-lovers, ex-friends, anybody. All right. So we got here Virgo, Scorpio. So you should be looking out for Virgo or Virgo energy. Now, don't tell me, oh, well, I don't know anybody who's a Virgo. You may not know all of the placements in their chart. They could have Virgo somewhere. And even if they don't have Virgo anywhere in their chart, they could be just taking on this energy of Virgo. Okay? So keep that in mind. All right, so let's get going. So Scorpio, we got Virgo. And we got Pisces. And we also got Leo. Okay? So let's see. Again, we got Virgo. You need to look out for a Virgo. You need to look out for a Pisces. And you need to look out for a Leo. So we're going to clarify and find out what's going on. We're going to start with the Virgo. What do we need to look out for the Virgo? You could be, with this Virgo energy around you, could be somebody who may be changing their views about you. They may see the way that you're acting, and they may decide that, what they're seeing in you, the behavior that they're seeing in you is not something that is, something that they like. What could also be going on is this could be someone who maybe is a friend, a childhood friend, somebody you knew for years, and maybe their perspective on how you do things has changed, or how you guys connect has changed, and so they may not be interested anymore, but they're just going in and thinking about something that you did, So if you were in an argument with a Virgo, they're going in right now to reflect. If you're dealing with a Virgo and they're not speaking to you right now, they're just going in to reflect on the situation to see how they're gonna process it and what they're going to do about it. So you just need to keep that in mind with the Virgo that you're around. or this person could be embodying that energy. So if you're around someone where, you know, this person is becoming a bit distant, you're not sure why, or they're becoming distant and you know why, because maybe you guys had a dispute or there was a scenario that went down and you were involved, and they may have expressed the way they felt to you about it in reference to your actions. Maybe they didn't, but keep that in mind. Yeah, it could have been some gossip. It could have been somebody maybe you were dating that could have had options or looked at you as if, you know, you're looking at other people. You're looking at other options. This could be somebody who they may want to secure a stable relationship with you, but this could have been somebody you may have dealt with in the past. And in the past, there may not have been anything really serious. This is on a romantic tip. There may not have something, you know, nothing serious came out of it. And so this person is now thinking about reapproaching you to see what's going on. Yeah, they're going within. They're thinking about you right now. They're thinking about maybe I should reach out. You know, I know what I did in the past. I know things didn't work out in the past. Things were rough as far as your connection with them, no matter how short or long it was. It could have been, you know, a year that you've known them, 9 months or so. But it looks like the communication wasn't really good. It was a stressful situation. There was a lot of, you know, you guys arguing maybe and just not on the right page. It could have been because this person was married, okay? And maybe that's why things didn't work out with you guys, but it looks like this person may be trying to reach back out to you. I'm not let me see if I can indicate if they're no longer married. But it looks as though this person, you or this person approached each other when one of you were married. It looks like this person doesn't want to fight or argue with you anymore. They do want to party and have fun with you. They may have gossiped about you. This was somebody who had a lot of people who were after them. But this person wants to come back and apologize. So perhaps they've been enlightened. And they're kind of restless about the situation. And they're not married anymore. They definitely split up. But you're definitely in this person's head, okay? So they're ready to come back. So just be aware that they may be coming back. Now for this Pisces energy here, it looks as though somebody may be watching you. This could be somebody that you've known, when you were children, or somebody that you have children with. Okay, it looks as though with this person, somebody is being selfish. This could be a situation where you guys were together and you guys had children and somebody wants to be single. All right, somebody left. Somebody wants to be single. This could have been, if this isn't not somebody that you knew when you were children or someone from your past that you were messing with. And okay, so this could be somebody that you were could have been married to him, but I do show that there's definitely some kids in a scenario or situation. You guys may have been together. This person might be watching you because they might want to approach you. All right. And it looks like this person may look at you as if you're selfish, or they might be a little bit selfish, or they might be a little bit standoffish because maybe they don't want to be hurt. But it looks like they may want something new with you. For some of you, this person wants to leave. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they may want to leave you. They may not want to be around you anymore because they may feel as if you were taking advantage of their feelings or their emotions. Or this Pisces energy could be somebody that you're dealing with, but they're not serious. They are messing around, and they're happy being single. They don't want anything more than that. So just keep that in mind with this Pisces individual. Now, this Leo individual, looks as though you, this is a love situation as well. So with this Leo individual here, you need to watch out for them because they are going to come back to you. If you're already dealing with the Leo, they don't want to end things with you. It looks as though in the past, your situation was one that they didn't cooperate much with you, you know, and they took advantage of, you know, the connection, and they want to come back. So it looks like you might have cut them off, or they cut you off, but they definitely want to come back. They don't want things to end. It looks as though they want to be serious with you. It looks as though they're interested in manifesting a relationship with you. They see you as someone who is independent, someone who can take care of themselves, someone who is worthy of a connection or relationship. Some of you Scorpios, you may have children, okay? And they see that you take care of your children well. You could be a single person and you're taking care of your children and you're able to provide financially and things, you know, on that part. So they admire that about you. And they definitely want to come back. So let's see what's up with that. Yeah, they definitely see you as somebody who's very supportive, very giving, very nurturing. And they do see a beautiful future with you. You know, they look at you as if you are the, you know, the bomb. Now back to this Pisces individual here. Yeah, this person is definitely somebody who they're on their, yeah, this is definitely about sex with them. Definitely about sex. So don't let them tell you that they want something serious with you, because they're going to be fair with you and they want equal give and take, but they don't want a relationship. So don't go into this thinking that this is going to, it may go further, but if this is someone you just met, just know that it may not be serious for them. You know, they may not be serious. All right. So Scorpio, that's what I got for you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a Crystal Angels Oracle card. All right. And we'll see what type of advice Spirit has for you in reference to just protecting yourself. And it could be, you know, in reference to the energy that you give out, because this is going to recommend a crystal that you could use to work with. So this is going to look at your energy in connection with all of these people and maybe provide you some insight as to how you can, you know, put yourself in a position where you're able to maneuver through these waters here. And it just might be something like, you know, you working with a particular type of crystal so that you exude that energy that you need to, that will put you in a position to protect yourself or to just be very wise and cognizant of what these people are going to be saying to you, so that you can do, you know, make the best decision for you. Because a lot of this looks as though, especially with the Virgo and the King of, the Leo here, this King of Wands card, they are coming. You're going to have, it looks like some of you might have two people coming towards you. You may even have a Pisces coming towards you. So some of you might be connecting with all three of these energies. All right. So let's see what we get. We got Azurite. Azurite. Okay, there's the spelling here. Azurite. Deep emotional healing. So your heart is ready to heal from past experiences and you are willing to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. All right, so that makes sense. So you could have had your heart broken by one of these people, because I know the Virgo is energy that looks like it's coming back. And this King of Wands energy is definitely energy. You know, the Leo energy is energy of someone coming back. So you could have broken it off with these people. All right. And so, you know, they could have hurt you. And so Azurite is it's a crystal that you can work with that will help you to heal your broken heart. All right. So that you're not coming from a place of hurt and anger if these people come back. Because I do show that the Leo definitely sees you as somebody that they want to, you know, be serious about. You know, they're coming from a place of, I know in the past they didn't cooperate with you and it might have been a struggle dealing with them, but they definitely are interested in taking things to the next level with you, for some of you. And this Virgo, I know that they just got out of a relationship. Some of them were married and they are thinking about you and coming back to you. Okay. So let's see what Azurite has to say. All right. azurite. So here's the card. I'm assuming it's a purple colored stone because of the color of the card. So it says this is a positive card showing that you're ready to process and move on from painful experiences and trauma. This means that you are open to receiving healing energy and insights about your experiences. You're guided to devote time for your personal healing work. This may involve appointments with a therapist or a healer, or spending extra time in prayer or meditation on a self-care practices. Detoxification from chemicals and processed foods and also negative influences comes up very strongly for you right now. So about this stone here. So this beautiful royal blue stone is an oxidized form of copper. Azurite is helpful for facilitating spiritual visions and clairvoyance, as well as deep emotional healing. And this is good for Scorpios because, you know, Scorpios, most of them are usually have different levels of clairvoyance energy, you know, because you deal with 8th house energy here, which has to do with psychic ability, psychic energy in the subconscious. And this is a great stone to work with, especially those of you who've been in relationships where, you know, you've been hurt. And in this scenario, I'm showing it might be 2 people who have done that, could possibly be 3, where you got to heal. And this stone is great for that. So if you can go to your store, your local store that sells gemstones and crystals, and grab some azurite, or you can go online if there's not one in your area and order. And what you can do is just simply keep the stone on you, you know, on your person, like put it in your pocket. Get you like one of those talisman bags. If you don't know what a talisman bag is, it's something like this, but like a small one, a really tiny small one where you can put, you know, your favorite crystals in. I don't know if you can see this bag. And you can put your crystals in it. And, you know, you can keep it in your pocketbook, ladies, or, you know, guys, you can keep it in your pocket, you know, or your satchel or your knapsack, whatever you rock with when you go out. And you just keep it on you. And so you can also sleep with it under your pillow if you want to. If you want to do something more therapeutic, you can sleep with it under your pillow and wake up. And when you have a dream the next day, just write down and document, you know, what you dreamed about. And you can do that for like a 2-week period or a 1-month period. And then at the end of that 2-week or 1-month period, you can just review what you wrote down and what your dreams are about, because your subconscious is like a radar for things that you can't see, for the energies out there that you can't see with your eyes. And so your subconscious picks up on what's going on. And so at night when you go to sleep, it tries to download it to you, to tell you what's going on. And it's up to you to like to decipher it and translate it. You know what I mean? So if you're having a dream about, you know, someone trying to hurt you, and you wake up and the first thing you want to think about is how did you feel in that dream? You know, were you scared? Were you angry? Were you frustrated? Were you happy? And then what you want to do is, if you were scared, then you want to look at, okay, what is going on in my real life here, my waking life, that's putting me in fear? What am I afraid of? You know, same thing for any other emotion that you feel. But when you have the dreams, you want to look at how you feel. You know, when you wake up, oh, wow, that was a crazy dream. I had this going on in it, that going on in it. You know, and you can look at those things as well. But the first thing you want to note, if you can't remember much about your dream, just remember how you know you had a dream, right? But you just don't remember a whole lot about it. Try to focus on how it made you feel, because then that'll give you a little something to go on, all right? So Scorpio, I hope that this was helpful. If it was and you resonate with this, please click the like button and let me know. Leave a comment if you want to. And like I said, I love to read the comments because I love to hear how you guys, you know, if I'm connecting with you. And if you need a personal reading, all the information is in the box below. And I wish you guys well, and take care of yourselves and protect yourself. And I will see you in November. Peace, Scorpio. Love you.